Hello. I'd like to recommend to you a book first published in Finland in 1982, but not translated and published over here until much later, 2009 in fact. It is The True Deceiver by Tove Jansson. Now, Tove Jansson was a Finnish writer best known the world over for her wonderful Moomin books, much beloved by many. She was also a very fine artist, but towards the end of her life she began writing stories and novels with adults in mind, and this is one of them. It's a fable-like tale set in a remote Finnish village in the heart of winter, shut in by snow and ice and effectively cut off from the world. It features two main characters. One, Katri Kling, is an affectless young woman who observes none of the social niceties. She's very much an outsider, held in suspicion by the villagers, although they also find her useful because with her no-nonsense attitude she can actually provide very sound advice. At the top of the village, in a large rambling house, lives another of our main characters, Anna Emelin, who has found renown as a children's illustrator. She is the opposite of Katri. She is impractical, she's led a sheltered life, and she really shuts herself away from the world. Now, the story involves how these two characters come together and form a relationship which on the surface is a very deceitful and exploitative one on Katri's part. She makes her way into Anna's household in order to have somewhere comfortable to live, but also in order to achieve the proxy dreams of her younger dependent brother Mats, who wants to design and build his own boat. The story has a fairy tale-like air, partly because of the enchanted and austere wintry landscape, but also because of other elements which are deliberately brought in. Katri is viewed as a witch by the young children of the village, and she's associated with her wolfhound. She shares her hound's yellow eyes. And Anna is seen almost as a Red Riding Hood type naive victim. She's associated with the rabbits which she populates her books with. It's a story which is simple on the surface but has hidden depths. It effectively examines all kinds of issues about truth and deceit in human relationships and in art and the way it represents the world as well. But at the heart it's a very compelling tale about how two people meet and slowly transform each other as the winter moves inexorably towards the thawing of spring. It's a great novel which shows how Tove Jansson mastered the art of telling stories for adults, just as she had done with the art of telling stories for children, although of course the Moomin books are for all ages. It's also one that you can find amongst the online selection of books in Devon Library's collection, so you can go to the Libby or Overdrive apps and read this now online, along with several other Tove Jansson books, and a biography of her which will allow you to explore her wonderful bohemian life. So I heartily recommend The True Deceiver by Tove Jansson.